Hey everyone, it's Patty from PS Paper Crafts, and I wanted to show you how to make a sweet card today. It's very easy to make. I'm using Merry Merlot, which is one of the new colors, and I'm using this Time for Tea. I used a couple of the stamps, and then there is the Spot of Tea, which is the coordinating framelits. So I used this one to get this nice edging around the paper. So I've already cut these and put them through the dies. So let me just show you these. And what I did was I cut the Merry Merlot piece. This is 2 7/8 wide, and it's a little bit shorter than this. So when I put this in, I had to just trim it to get it out. But it was pretty easy to do. So 2 7/8 and then by 4 1/2, and then when I trimmed it down, I just took a little bit off of each edge. And then when I did the white, this is actually a little bit smaller, so it's 2 3/4 wide, and then I did 4 inches, and I cut out the one side, using my Big Shot. And then what I did was I held it up, and of course this was longer, and I kind of determined where I should put this. Put a little piece of Post-it note in, took off this, and ran it through my Big Shot. So that's how I did this. I didn't want to go through all of that on video today, so I hope that makes sense to you. So I have all my pieces cut out, and I'm also using this polka dot tulle ribbon. It's so pretty. I love it. Let me just get the end of it. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a shimmer to it. It's really gorgeous, and it really picks up whatever color you have it over. So I made my my white layer here a little smaller so I'd have some of this Merry Merlot to go behind it. So I hope that makes sense. And I wanted to show you in the catalog, this is a whole suite. And anybody who knows me knows I love tea. I don't drink coffee, I do tea. And I saw this and I just thought it was so pretty. So I have the stamp set and the dies, or the framelits. I didn't get the paper yet, so I have that on order. So you'll see more cards once I get that, the designer series paper. It really looks pretty. And there is a special going on. If you're watching this in July of 2018, there's a designer series special going on. If you buy three packages, you get one free. Through the month of July. But I thought these stickers are pretty, and there's this tin that you can give as a gift. Decorate it and put some tea bags in or something special. And there's also the memories and more. I did another video making a card with one of these. These are really great because you can throw together a card pretty quickly. So I love the suite, and let's get started with the card itself. It's very easy since I've done the pre-cutting. And so I told you the dimensions of this. This one is, what is it? It's 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. So it's just a smaller layer than I would normally do. And I have it sitting over here. So let me just get this stamping going. I have my stamps mounted. I did everything in the Merry Merlot color. And this is one of our new ink pads that you just open. There's a little groove here. You just open it like a compact, and sometimes it's a little tight. And then you just push it over there. And I'm going to ink up my, this is a photopolymer stamp. Just ink that up. Try to line this up on the grid paper so it looks a little bit even. And just stamp it down. Isn't that pretty? I love this color. It kind of reminds me of Fresh Fig, but it's a little bit different. So this one, I want it a little bit lighter, so I'm just going to stamp it once on scrap paper and then stamp it down. So you get the same color, just a little bit of a lighter shade. Isn't that pretty? I don't have my sheet for the inside, so I'm going to just show you what I did here. I didn't put a sentiment, I just put another teapot in. So I'm not going to do that today on this card because I just realized that I didn't cut myself an extra sheet. So we're done with our stamping. We just close this up. This is going to be a real quick video. And then we are going to just put this down, flat on one layer on top of the other. I'm losing my train of thought here, and I'm just going to kind of go, and I'm not going to go over the dots, but I'm going to try to go down all the way there. Okay, and you could do this with your liquid glue as well, so you have a little bit of time to maneuver this, but I think we're okay with it. So it just gives you that nice border on top and then a little bit of a side border. And then I will put this down with dimensionals on top of this piece right in the middle. So let me get my dimensionals. It looks like I'm running low on dimensionals, so I'm going to just go with what I have here. Oh, here's a piece. So I'm just going to put this one down, and then what I do with my dimension is that I'll just cut pieces. So I'm going to put this one in the middle, and then I'm going to cut just kind of a strip, and we'll go along the bottom, and we'll do another strip and go along the top. Get every inch of your dimensionals that you can out of your, don't leave those on the side, because they're definitely worth using. I heard somebody called them the skeleton of the dimensionals. I don't know if that's official or somebody's idea. So we're just going to lay this down, center it, and then we will put this down flat on the card. And again, I'm going to put it toward the side so I have plenty of room for that ribbon to have the Merry Merlot showing. So I'm going to kind of center it top to bottom, but just give it a little bit of a border on the side. So that looks about right. And then we're going to take this beautiful ribbon, and I didn't tie it in a bow. I don't think you need a bow, but you could if you wanted to. And just kind of go around. And let's take some off here. I just love this ribbon. And you can actually color this ribbon as well if you wanted to make it a different color. You can use your blends or your ink pad and just kind of run it through, and it really colors beautifully. I'll do a video on that. I just want to make sure this isn't too tight because I want it to show the beautiful polka dots. But I thought the polka dots kind of went with the dots from the die, so I thought it coordinated nicely. So let's get that, and of course we're going to cut it with our ribbon scissors at an angle on each way. I don't like that angle. I kind of came at it at an awkward direction there. So that's it. And again, the inside, when I get that paper, I'll do the same thing. I didn't put a sentiment in because I think I just want to write my own little message to whoever I give this to. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and this is a beautiful set, and I love this color, Merry Merlot. So if you have any questions, comment me in either YouTube or on my blog, www.pspapercrafts.com, and you can shop for any of these products there. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye.